Looking at the pleaser, holding power graciously. And take a deep breath in. And sometimes we're a pleaser to people we don't even know, people that we love, wanting them to be okay. And it can create an exhaustion and a disempowerment. And I'm looking at the deepest root of the pleaser. And so just give me a minute. Right. God. Good. So the soul rider and or the body could be impacted by the pleaser energy. And maybe you, soul rider, definitely body deva, has given power for connection away. And in previous incarnations, and maybe even in this incarnation, you might have been brought up with a belief system that there is an outer God who loves you, who's watching over you, who might be judging you, who might be controlling your reality and delivering particular situations to you of like, oh, it's in the universe's hands or it's in God's hands. So when we say that, that's an indicator that we're energetically giving our power away. And so if you're giving your power away for the ultimate aspect, which is connection, so you're giving your power away, responsibility away for connecting with your essence to this outer God energy, to guides, to archangels, to parents, to a priest, an outer figure, then what can happen is you might go into the pattern of being the pleaser. And so you will do anything for anyone, hoping that then you'll be safe, you'll be supported, you'll be protected, but you'll be connected. Because one of the core needs of every single being in every single dimension is connection. Now, the variable of how we get that connection and all of the behaviors that we bring in to play to try to get that experience of connection. I mean, just look at iPhones and Androids. That's all about connection. And so if we start feeling into connection from a more empowered place, then you will actually release the pattern of being the pleaser and giving your power away and being highly empathic. So taking a deep breath in, pulling yourself into your divine line. As you hold your energy and awareness in your divine line, take a moment to feel into how connecting with your light, your essence, knowing your light, knowing your true soul, perfect essence self is important to you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing self-awareness work, inner work. Connecting with your light is really important. As you feel into how connecting with your essence, your light is important to you, because it moves you into greater degrees of enlightenment, awareness of essence. Take a moment for you, soul rider, your body, your teams, to spin your fields in a clockwise direction, retrieving all responsibility and reference points for connecting with your essence off of everyone and everything, off of the outer God energy, off of guides, off of archangels, off of any being, any teacher, any healer. Retrieve all of that responsibility and all of those reference points for connection back to your line, back to your spark. Body Deva especially. And when the body is holding responsibility and its reference points for connection, it will have way more energy vitality. It actually slows the aging process. So take a moment for you, soul rider, at the level of your higher self, to witness your body and say, Body Deva, what would it feel like to use your higher self, your energetic fields, to retrieve all of your reference points for connection, all responsibility for experiencing connection with your light, with your essence, off of everyone and everything from all incarnations, and holding those responsibilities for experiencing connection in your line of light. Connecting with the light that flows within you, connecting with your spark in the heart of Source, you doing that for you in your core. And that might be something that you need to repattern, especially if the pleaser pattern is deep in you. Every day when you wake up, you might say, I am responsible for experiencing connection with my light. Body, you are responsible for experiencing connection with your light. Teams, you guys are responsible for experiencing connection with your own lights and your own lines. Let's all take a deep breath in and pull ourselves deeper into our lines of light. Connect with our light more. Oh, look, we're getting that connection deep in our core just on an inhale. How empowering. We don't need it from anybody else. And then you end up not giving your power away because your primary core need is getting met. So antidote to pleaser, retrieve responsibility and reference points for connecting with your essence off of the outer God energy, archangels, beings, and other dimensions, back to your core. And then balance and stabilize. Update your grids, all your reference points, all ways in which you perceive.